Hey guys, I'm doing a book review today about this awesome book that I received when I was in the hospital. And I read it. It took me about 3 days to complete the book of four. It's called The Biology of Belief and it's by Bruce Lipton. A very, very interesting book and a very, I would say, an amazing take on how our mind is so powerful. And a lot of the books, The Secret and a lot of the motivational books say that be careful of your thoughts because that's what manifests in your life. And this book is actually a lot about that, but it gives you a more scientific take on how that happens and how our brain is wired and how it sends its stimuli to the entire part of the body, how we feel, how our thoughts govern the actions that come into our lives, and how we can change things in our lives or we can make things happen in our life by just the power of our mind. So I found it very interesting, and it's not very thick. It's a pretty simple. Some parts are technical, so it took me some time to read those parts because I'm not really like a very science kind of kid. But most of the book is pretty simple to read and easy to get. And I really like some parts where they've talked about even the female body and the kind of hormones it secretes and how it affects us and thinking, and also how we feel that certain things are passed on to us through genetics, right? And but how we can actually change those things or change that entire belief of oh, this is what I was born with, or these are the kind of genes. No, you can change a lot with your own thought process and your own mind, and that's something I absolutely loved about it. And there's a very good chapter or a section on when a female is pregnant with a child, and how can she have a more smoother pregnancy, a stress-free pregnancy, and how that will manifest into the kind of person or the kind of environment that the child in the womb is kind of facing, and why that is so important. And I thought that was a very, very interesting part of it. But overall, what I would say is it's definitely a pick, and especially if you're traveling or if you don't have time to read very thick, large books, then it's a fantastic read and it's something that's going to tickle your mind and make you feel good.